Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. Time for the blog that truly blazes. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the week before's reading. Okay, we missed that reading because my Barbara had a tumble, unfortunately. She fell. She busted up her elbow again. This is one that she injured a year and a half ago or so. So unfortunately, she had to go in for more surgery. This was a great source of trial and tribulation. However, the angels always give us a way of handling whatever comes our way. When we face ordeals, when we face burdens, it's best not to ask that they be taken from us. It's better to ask that we have the strength to face them. And then we do have the strength to handle it, and we find that usually things are not as bad as what we may have anticipated them to be, which proved true in this case. She's recovering quite nicely from her surgery. We have her home now. So we're going to be going into what's coming up this week now, and then we're going to go into what's at the end of this week. We're not going to touch on the new year yet. That's going to be next year's reading, whatever the case may be. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first card is a card for what would have been the end of last week's reading. I'd actually drawn the cards, and then Barbara fell that day, so I never got to shoot the blog that really blazes. So that card would have been the Queen of Discs or Pentacles. Now this gets attributed to Capricorn, and that would have been pretty appropriate because last week we had the winter solstice, the sun entering Capricorn, the shortest day of the year. Now, of course, Capricorn is characterized by being careful with money, watching our resources, structured, carefully considered action. That's the key words for Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles, or Disc, is exactly that. She's a lady who is the queen of all that she surveys. She's in control of her domain. She assesses her resources and makes wise decisions based on that. So you probably found yourself doing that, which is good to do at the height of the holiday season. It can get pretty hectic and expensive if we're not careful. However, if we did that, we find that our finances this week are really pretty good, according to the next card. That's right, the card for the present, what we're coming into now, is the Six of Discs, or Pentacles, entitled Success. It's attributed to Moon in Taurus. Now this is a harvesting energy. Moon in Taurus is harvesting. It's bringing into manifestation those things which we have earned for our efforts. And 6 is attributed in the Kabbalah to the sun, solar balance, solar energy, vitality. So this is nothing but a radiant, positive card. Things come together for us in a very, very beautiful, powerful, and life-affirming way. We have a new moon coming up soon. Yes, this Thursday. This Thursday coming up will be a new moon, and Uranus is going to go direct. So this is a lot of positive energy. If depending on where Uranus is in your chart, the Uranus retrograde may have been difficult to deal with, may have been disruptive. But with it being direct, mighty angel Uriel is really truly working with us and for us, the angel of Uranus. And basically we will find that our minds begin to expand more. We'll probably feel more energy. It's just a whole higher state of harmony and realization. New moons are great for new beginnings. Great way to start coming to the beginning of the year. And we're going to find that we go into even higher harmonious states as the week progresses towards the end of the week. Now I say that because the third and final card is a Two of Swords. Two of Swords is entitled Peace. Now a lot of times in readings I'll see this as being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because it is pictured in the Rider-Waite. It's a woman standing or sitting with two double-edged swords, with her arms crossed. She's blindfolded. It's not a comfy position. If she moves the wrong way, she gets a bad haircut. All right, and I usually see that as a lot of analysis going on. It's Moon in Libra. Libra loves to analyze. Libra loves to go back and forth in its thinking. It has a hard time making up its mind. Yes, we are facing our New Year's resolutions. Yes, we are at the crossroads of 2017. But also, Moon in Libra can mean harmony. Libra is harmonious. It seeks harmony, peace, understanding in all things. So I'm not getting the sense of a great negative card here. I'm actually getting, in my psychic sense, the more positive aspect of the Two of Swords of having Moon in Libra. Well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. Thanks a lot for sticking with my blog. Sorry we missed last week. We'll be steady from now on. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.